I'm going to decorate it with this heart and these little red lips. So I decided I'm going to make this for my husband. Valentine's Day will be here before we know it. So I thought it'd be fun to do a little Valentine's Day project. So here we go, guys. And what I used was cardstock. I had to use one of my pens for the Cricut machine to draw these lines, and then for the wording on this little card. And I just used some pink cardstock, and this is the star, I think they call it Starlight or Starburst. It has a lot of spots in it. It's not just a solid white. And I used some little pieces of red glitter cardstock that I had for the heart and the lips. The score lines are so tiny. You can hardly see them sometimes, especially on thick colored paper. And I have some velvet paper. It's really hard to see the score lines on that too. All right. Just going to get an idea of what needs to go where. Okay. So I think I know where I need to glue before I put in my little treats. Okay, so I'm going to get my tape, and I'm just going to go along all these little areas where there's a fold. Most of the time these little areas here are where you're going to need some adhesive. Okay, so let's start here. We'll put these two in. Square it off right there at the corner. Rub it so you get the connection with the two pieces. And I go to this side and do this one. Making sure I line it up right at the corner, right along the edges. Okay, now I got that part done. Now it's time for me to start at the top here. So I think, here's another score line I missed. Okay, so I'm going to, like I said, there were no instructions with this, so I'm kind of on my own, figure out how to assemble it. But I've done so many of these little projects, I think I got it. Okay, let's put something on this little flap. And this one. Okay. And let's see where I'm going to put the heart. Okay. I'll just put that right over the front here. Some more tape here. Put my little lips here on the center. Okay, it came out okay, guys. Really nice. All right, guys, that's one project. I'm just going to set that to the side, and then we're going to work on another project I have for Valentine's Day. This is also a Cricut Design Space craft, and what you need for this craft is cardstock, you know, of course, any color you're choosing, acetate, so I have my little layer here, and you need another color cardstock. Now, this is the envelope. And I'm going to go ahead and fold it. So I'm going to put some tape here. Put another strip of tape here. So I can seal up the sides of the envelope. And I'll turn it on this side. Some tape here, and another piece here. Okay. Go ahead and remove the backing off the tape strips. We'll have our envelope ready and waiting for our card to be assembled. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and fold this up. And I'm just going to use the tape that I have on these two sides here to take care of the flap, okay? Now what I'm going to do is adhere this acetate layer to the back of this love cutout here. Oh, I'm mistaken, got something on here. I'm gonna have to get something to get that off. That's sticky. Okay, whenever you have some adhesive that's stuck to your project, I always use Glue Gun. It's really excellent for getting adhesive off of pretty much anything. Okay, so what I'm going to do is put some tape on my little square sign here. Okay, so I'm gonna line it up with the acetate piece. And I think I want to put a little bit here because they keep sticking up. Okay, so we have this is going to be our front layer, guys. Now the back layer is going to be this. And what we're going to do is we're going to build up a little bit of space in between this back and the top side. Okay, we're going to be able to see our sequins, which we're going to use here. We're going to be able to see these through this acetate window. Okay, so in order to build a little bit of space in between, I am going to go around all four sides with these foam strips. And I think I'm going to use 3 on each side. And I'm just going to line it up across the bottom. This is also going to secure our sequins inside our card shaker, okay? So, we can keep our sequins inside. All right, so now I'm going to go across the other side. I'm using 3 at a time. Pulled off an extra one there. And I'm going to decide if I need to go up another layer with the foam strips or if this is going to be enough. I don't have to use too many sequins in the shaker, so I may just use this one layer of foam and let that be enough. But you can take it up as high as you like and put as many sequins inside as you like. Okay, let's see if this will fit. Okay, I think that will fit too. Okay, this is a leftover piece I had from another project. Almost cut identical to what I need on this side. So you just got a little opening there, and I'll take care of that because the sequins will try and get away. Every little chance they get, they'll try to get away. Just push that down in there. Okay, so we have our 4 sides secure. All right, so now I'm going to just press and make sure I have everything down. And any excess that's overlapping, I'm going to cut that off as best I can. Okay. So now I am going to remove the backing off of all of my foam strips. I'm going to go ahead and do that before I put my sequins in, okay? All right, so I'm going to start here. Like I said, I'm not going to use that many sequins, so I think this one layer is going to be enough. Okay. And I hope you guys have been enjoying yourself this new year. Time is really flying fast. And guys, if you would like, I'd like for you guys to leave comments on some different crafts that you'd like for me to feature. You know, give me some ideas on things that you'd like to see. Okay, so I put my little sequins inside. And they'll be shaking around inside the card. Okay, I think that's going to be enough for my sequins here. Now what I'm going to do is move over my top. I'm going to try to get these sequins off of my foam strips because I want to make sure that I get a secure closure on my front and back. Give me a flat surface. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I'm also going to add some tape to the back side. It won't be visible, so I'm just going to add a little extra security here to our seal. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to line it up at the bottom. Seal it all around the 4 sides. And I'm going to do a little trim across the top here. I have a little bit of my acetate strip that's showing. Okay, so this is what the card looks like, guys. It came out really pretty. And the sequins are just going around. Okay. And so I'm going to finish it off with, we have our love, and I'm just going to put you. Oh, my pen is going out. All right, so I have love and you there in the corner. And for my envelope, I'm going to use the other part of the love that was cut out, and I'm going to put it on the front. There's no need in throwing that away. Okay. I'll just put that on the front. So this is going to be the front of the envelope. And now I'm going to put our beautiful shaker card inside. Came out really nice, guys. Just put that down in my envelope. Seal it with the extra tape I had on there. And voila. I hope you guys love these crafting tutorials. I will have a few more before Valentine's Day rolls around. And I will also have a lot of free digital art and templates for Valentine's Day. So stay tuned, guys. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.